The night was unnaturally still. A cold wind crept through the old cemetery, whispering between crooked gravestones. Dead leaves scratched along the ground like something alive, something restless. Ethan had no choice but to walk through it. He was late, and this path was the only shortcut home. "It's just a cemetery," he muttered. "Nothing more." But his voice didn't sound convincing, even to him. The moment he stepped through the rusted gate, the air changed. Colder, heavier, as if the world outside had been sealed away. Ethan walked slowly. His footsteps crunched loudly against the gravel. Every sound echoed, like the darkness itself was listening. Then, another footstep. Behind him. He froze. Silence. Ethan swallowed and kept walking. Again, a second step. Not his. He turned around quickly. Nothing. Only rows of gravestones stretching into the shadows. "No, I'm just imagining things," he whispered. But his heartbeat told a different story. He started walking faster. That's when he noticed it. A grave. Fresh. The soil still dark and loose. Something pulled him closer. He didn't want to look, but he did. The name carved into the stone made his blood run cold. Ethan Cole. "That's not me. That's not me." His hands trembled as he wiped the dirt away. The name didn't change. Suddenly, a cold breath near his ear. Ethan spun around. No one. But a whisper slipped into his mind. "You're here." Ethan stumbled back in panic. He turned and ran. But the cemetery had changed. The path was gone. Graves surrounded him from every direction. And every stone he passed had his name on it. Different dates. Different endings. Drowned. Fell from height. Missing. "No, this isn't real," he shouted. The darkness answered. "Choose." Ethan stopped. In front of him, 3 graves, freshly dug, waiting, each marked with his name. The first read, "Tonight." The second, "Tomorrow." The third. He leaned closer. "Never found." The wind howled louder. Behind him, the voice returned. "Which one is yours?" "I'm not dead," Ethan cried. "I'm alive." A hollow laugh echoed. "Then why are you here?" Ethan couldn't remember entering. Couldn't remember the gate. It was as if he had always been here. Slowly, he lifted his head. Figures stood between the graves, dozens of them, watching. Their faces empty, only darkness. They moved closer, whispering together. "We came the same way." Ethan stepped back. And slipped. He looked down. He was standing inside a grave. His grave. The soil began to rise, pulling him down. "No, no, please." But no sound came out. The dirt reached his chest, his throat, his face. And the voice spoke one last time. "Now you stay." Darkness swallowed everything. Silence. The next morning, someone noticed a fresh grave. The soil still warm. The gravestone read, "Ethan Cole, 2001-2026. And beneath the dirt, something had been trying to claw its way out.